Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Kiva's Place, the Kiva Murdoch Show and Podcast. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. We are grateful to be able to come to you this Monday night with another King's Corner segment. So I have to let you know that we did have a scheduling conflict. Initially, we were planning to have Mr. James Zuley join us for this King's Corner edition, but because of scheduling issues, we're going to be having his son, Eric Zuley, join us tonight, who is running a bit behind. But I'm going to go ahead and read his introduction, and when he's here, he will go ahead and hop on with us. But then I also want to go over a couple of events that we have coming up. So just to let you know about our guest, his name is Mr. Eric Zuley. He is known as the multimedia marketing media who is monetizing Mogul. He is the creator of the first ever virtual gold carpet and the founder and executive producer of the eZWay Wall of Fame Awards. He is the creator of eZWay Wall of Fame with over 480 quality members profiles and 250,000 visitors per month. Eric Zuley is the ambassador for 180 plus countries for the Universal Peace Federation. He is a three-time best-selling author for his first book, The Influence Effect, which is featuring eZWay Wall of Fame legends Frank Shankwitz, creator of Make-A-Wish Foundation, Miss Sharon Letcher, who is the co-author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, Mr. James Dentley, Shay Vaughn, and Mrs. Starholder Kate, who is Kate Linder, who is from The Young and the Restless, He has some very influential Wall of Fame members, which includes, but not limited to, Greg Reed, Forbes top 5 speaker, one of the founders of LA Fitness, Mr. Omar Piriou, Bernie Dorman, chairman of CEO Space, award-winning actors Bill Duke and Kevin Sober, just to name a few. Eric has produced over 25 streaming talk shows, reality shows, TV shows, and over 450 events. Y'all thought I was a busy woman. Eric Zuley is a busy man. His company, the eZWay Network, powers the founder of Les Brown's Institute TV channel, Champion TV. He is the executive producer and host of EZ Talk Live. And he has been recently deemed the youngest digital Dick Clark by the founder of the Family Film Awards, Dr. Olympia Gelini, who was the co-executive producer for the Dick Clark Show. So I'm going to play his introduction and then we will begin our show. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Award-winning multimedia mogul, brand authority, visibility expert who knows how to create an influence effect around individuals and their businesses. Mr. Zuley owns eZWay Network, a media network powering their own radio, magazine, and TV network housing 10 channels, airing 30 shows with a potential reach of 320 million homes and mobile phones. He has been able to work affiliate marketing deals with over 120 affiliates, TV distribution deals with over 200 channels. He owns his own channel with over 18 sub-channels on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV. He has over 500 events under his belt as a producer and host. He has hosted his own show, The EZ Show, and EZ Talk Live. He started out with one YouTube channel, which today has over 13,500,000 views and 8,000 subscribers. He is the creator of the globally known brand with thousands of celebrity and business influencer endorsements. As an authority in California, he has been given the Robert Novak Award, signed off and endorsed by Congressman Brad Sherman and Congresswoman Judy Chew. Eric was one of the first people to start using his cell phone as a producer's tool to create content, which he uploaded to his YouTube channel, What You Need TV, with close to 14 million viewers and hundreds of A-list celebrities. Eric has produced over 450 success events and raised millions for charity nonprofits.
The eZWay movement, highlight sizzle reel by eZWayNetwork.com.
Welcome to Kiva's Place, the Kiva Murdoch Show and Podcast. We hope that by the end of our show, you're left feeling empowered, motivated, and connected. So come on in the room, grab your favorite drink, sit back, and enjoy the ride, because you're finally at home at Keever's Place. Now give it up for our host and producer, Coach Keever Lernice Murdaugh.
And welcome back to our show, Keever's Place, the Keever Murdaugh Show and Podcast. Yes. So we have Mr. Eric Zuley in the house. So we're going to go ahead and bring him on the stage and get this show started. So come on in the room. How are you, Eric? How are you?
Hey, Keever. I'm great. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
All right. So I can put my microphone on if you really want to hear me professionally, but if you can hear me just fine, I think we're good. It's an honor to be on your show. I'm so glad you guys are having me on Keever's Place.
We are super excited to have you. I was letting the viewers know. I know that they were expecting your father, but nonetheless, we are super excited to have you.
Well, I'm glad that I could substitute for my dad. He's a very amazing gentleman, and so whatever you guys watch and you like from what I hear, he's the creator. So maybe you'll get him next time.
Looking forward to it. Now, Eric, we have a lot to dive into tonight, so I just want to go ahead and do that. So just first of all, give us a little bit of background on, first of all, how you became such a mogul. Like, what actually started this whole process of you starting eZWay?
Believe it or not, microphone. I always tell people my story on how you can create success from one microphone. I started originally in sales, and I was always a people person. I had a lot of kickbacks at my house. In fact, I have a friend of mine with me right now that helped originate the way my mindset, the way I think. Actually, he actually taught me how to rap and how to actually create and position what I called flow points. And what happened is that it exercises your mind. It helps you to multitask. And so from that beginning, first original idea of creating something off the top of your head, improving, I started turning that into business. I started turning that into sales. I started turning into like, okay, if you have a couple things you want to rap and you want to rhyme with, but then you also want to bridge those things. You want to still go to the beat correctly, and all these different things that you think about. I started turning that into marketing, and so I created a YouTube channel. I created multiple promotion situations, PR companies. We've represented a lot of A-list celebrity level people and influencers and authors, and just kind of dibbled and dabbled in everything I possibly could, Keever, because to be honest, if you want to truly be a CEO, you need to know everything. You need to see everything. You need to know everything, and you need to know who's doing everything for you. So that's what I did, is I just kept dabbling in a little bit of everything, and then eventually started kind of creating the platforms like the eZWay Wall of Fame, and now we have a television network reaching over 300 million people. I never thought I'd be an author, but now I got I got my own best-selling book with co-author Rich Dad Poor Dad, Sharon Lecter, and the creator of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Frank Shankwitz. Did a lot of events and just started building a community. But really, honestly, Keever, it's all about community. I would say the power of the C's: community, cash, conversation, conversion. If you think about it, the C's, that's like the power letter. But I think community is the most important. So we've built a community now of 247 profiles that are a good chunk of them are making four figures. They're getting success. And we're getting about 250,000 a month now. And so we're building out that platform, and we're building shows like this, your shows on our network. And I think you've seen the results in doing it the eZWay.
I have. And what I love about it too is, like you said, it's definitely about the community. But what I do love about it too is that it feels so family oriented, right? And for me, I'm not a person that's really impressed by a lot of like name droppings. That's all fine and good. What motivates me is, does it feel as if I am able to integrate into something that is already established? Mm-hmm. And what I can say is that it's very important for a lot of people to feel as if a sense of belonging, right? So that is one thing that I can say, honestly, that I can say about the eZWay family is that it does feel as if it's more than just a community, it's a family atmosphere.
Mhm.
Do you get that a lot from a lot of the members?
Oh my gosh, yeah, and it's not just a family atmosphere; it's a faith atmosphere. You know,
Yeah.
you can feel confident in your faith. You can feel confident to say, "I love God." You know, and everybody just really has your back. And I mean, this community, this eZWay family, honestly, if you're stranded on the street, somebody will drive 4 hours to help you out. You know what I mean? Like I love seeing the support that everybody has for one another. It's like one giant support unit. And everybody shares each other. And we created a whole rewards program for rewarding you for doing that. So if you have a heart to help, you get rewarded. You get marketing points and extra distribution and extra reach. Basically, you get out there more if you have a good heart and you're part of the community. In fact, if I may, Kiva, I'd love to share the screen and show people a little bit more
Perfect,
about
because I have it cranked up too because I wanted to show it also. But if you got it ready, go right ahead. Because I want people to see, they may see a lot of posts about the eZWay Wall of Fame, but a lot of people may not completely understand what that is and what it actually looked like. So if you have it queued up, please, by all means, show it.
You just got to click on it. Let me open it on the bottom of your window under your thing. You got to just click on it. The window that I have open right now. See, there's a little technology lesson for you guys. There you go. All right. So as you see here, this is a join the network, join the eZWay family, and it's a network of elite quality individuals. This is a very exclusive network. We don't just let everybody in. If you go scroll down, you'll see some of the current members that we have, like a 10-figure income earner that was a serial entrepreneur involving Priceline and Booking.com, Ubid. He's the chairman of one of the biggest global entrepreneurs networks. The CEO of the Napoleon Hill Foundation, Don Green, Brian Willis, the founder of the Billionaires Elite organization. We're building him a network right now. Kate Linder from Young and the Restless, and Alex Stern, the co-founder of Constant Contact, and Laura Langmeyer, and all these amazing people that are on this wall. But if you want to actually learn and see the directory, hey Felicia, how you doing? Thanks for the comment. You'll just go to members right there at the top. And then you just kind of scroll through and just kind of, if you think about it, it's like a buffet for sponsors, buffet for networking, you just kind of pick and choose. What do you want? You click on add a friend. I like this guy. I'm going to go ahead and add him as a friend. I'm going to go ahead and follow him. And that's it. You just press the buttons. You just take the time to go through and click the buttons, add friend, follow, unfollow, whatever. And you'll start seeing these notifications coming in. If you're a podcast, if you're a show, and you go, oh, here's Bill Duke from CW's. He's going to be my guest tomorrow. He's CW's Black Lightning, and he's been in Menace to Society and Predator, and I mean, he's a big actor. Perhaps you might want to have him on your show. Well, it's not too easy to touch Bill Duke, but on the eZWay Wall of Fame, if you have the correct account, you're able to actually message him directly. Or if you want to follow him for free, you just follow him, and then if he wants to notify you back, he'll receive a notification on his email. And then you learn more about Bill Duke. You look at his profile and see this. He's a Wall of Fame celebrity. We're promoting him on the show, but he's starting to build a following. He's got almost 600 views, 654 views. And I'll tell you, Bill Duke is not really on here that much, but he's got almost 700 people learning about him, and you can learn about his foundation, and you just learn about all this different stuff. And every one of these profiles, we also interview them and push them out there, not only on TV and radio, but we also have our blog that it's like a wall of news of all these great things that go on the eZWay. And then you can watch our live streams. You click on live and you can watch the Keever's Place show. You can watch the Easy show. You can watch Tina's, Tina Ramsey show and Looking Good and all these great shows that we have. And it's always right here on the live broadcast. And recently, we just got approved for Google Play. So you can download our eZWay Network app on Google Play and Apple Store. So you just download the app now. And then speaking of store, we look at this as kind of like our Amazon version. So anything that we do in association with any of our members, we can sell your stuff for you, just like Amazon or whatever. So like, for instance, my book, if you want to buy my book, you just go to the store and you get my book. Yeah. So it's, if you have a book, you just I mean, it's just real simple to make money within this platform. It's
Exactly.
yeah. So I'm pretty proud of it. We've worked really hard on it, and I don't know how it happened, honestly, Kiever, besides God.
God.
And then we also have an affiliate portal, which is amazing. And you get your little link and you get paid. You tell people about this. It's an amazing platform. People love it. You get paid. It's so easy.
Now, Eric, we have to also show them, not only when he says doing it the easy way, he means just that, because not only are you able to become a member of the eZWay Wall of Fame, the eZWay family, just by connecting, y'all catch this tea, okay? Just by connecting, you gain points. And what happens is you can accumulate so many points. And I want to actually share my screen with them, because I want you to show the accumulation of points. You can actually accumulate points and buy things from the eZWay store, right? How many places can you do that with? Not very many. So I want to show you all. I'm going to actually log into my account, and I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about here. Let's see.
Click the little arrow on the top right if you want to
right
go
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything that you got going on is there. So you go down to rewards.
That's what I want to see. Our rewards. Let's see. They have updated the system since the last.
Yeah, my team's in there doing something
Yes.
It's always different every time.
It looks really good.
I look at it.
It looks really good. So you guys, it's not anything with
if you just click on anybody's profile, I can show you where the rewards are. See how it says points following?
Exactly.
Yep.
These are just for following people, just from just clicking and following people. And on my account, I have over 1,000 points just from doing what we do best the eZWay, and that is just connecting. But Eric has shown you exactly, and this is on my profile here with my show. You can see it is completely built out. You can learn more about Keever's Place right here as well. If you want to know more about me, right there, like literally everything is right here at your fingertips. But if you scroll down towards the bottom right here, bam, 1,042 points I have gained only from doing what I do best, and that's just connecting, right?
Yeah, we reward you for networking. I mean, we tell people, connect with who you watch. So if you're watching any of our programs, you can actually get rewarded to get more value for your business. Each point is like $1. So we charge $350 to put you out to 10,000 something people on our blog, and you can either pay for it or you can earn your way to get that blog for free. Same thing with a bunch of what's up, Mikey? It's my boy Mikey. I'm glad you tuned in. Mikey's the star of music. If you want to get to anybody in the music industry, you want to be connected. I mean, really, I look at Mikey. He's one of our Wall of Famers, good friend. If you want to get big guests on your show, you need to hire Mikey, because you don't have to do anything. You'll just get the biggest names. He'll just make a phone call. He's just like me. He's not as strong as I am yet, but no, I'm kidding. I love you, Mikey. But
we need to connect, Mikey.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. Now, you also mentioned, Eric, about affiliate program. We talked about that very, very briefly. And one thing that I love about what you really, really stress is, number one, affiliate marketing, and number two, your digital footprint. So I want you to address both of those.
Well, I mean, your digital footprint is where it starts. Your branding is where it starts. Your logo, your perception of how anybody's going to perceive the likeness and what the feeling, the energy of what your image is going to be. So your color scheme is so important. Knowing what colors mean. Blue is a trust color, red is a power color. You need to know this type of stuff when you do proper branding. And so that's where your digital footprint comes in. It's also how many different people on a third-party perspective put you out there. The more other outlets put you out there, the more credibility you're going to have when you try to close a deal. So a digital footprint is how much you're out there. If I Google Eric Zuley, you're going to see hundreds of thousands of search results. My digital footprint is huge. So now I'm at a point where people are coming to me and offering me $10,000 to do what I'm doing right now. I'm at a point where people are wanting to be in my next book and things like that because my digital footprint is so large. The affiliate program, that's what we do. The Wall of Fame has a gradual program that starts out from the beginner to intermediate to advanced to super advanced, and we teach you, we certify you in how we do things the easy way, and then we show you how to make money as you're doing it, so you can pay for what we're telling you that we do. We have multiple education programs. We're building academies. We have a big expert program, coming up, and we have almost 40 something shows. But all of these people in the community, we needed to figure out a way to, one, track all this craziness, which we love, and two, get people, people want to be paid. So if people are able to automatically be paid on something, that they get more excited. And that's how we've been able to get to 250,000 visitors on average per month with 475 profiles. I'm very proud of myself. Can I pat myself on the back, Keever?
Please, double.
There we go.
Exactly. That is amazing, Eric. I wanted to show them too. I love the fact that you have created something where anybody from any level, no matter where you are budget wise, will be able to jump aboard. So I want to show them very briefly about your pricing.
The plans, yeah.
Huh?
The plans?
Yes.
The pricing plans? Yeah.
Yes. So you can actually jump on board. Like, he literally has tiers for everybody. So let's just talk about that really quickly. If you are brand new, you just want to feel it out, you can actually become an eZWay family member for free. Okay. And you get just a little bit of something just to basically get your feet wet, learn the platform, and start connecting right away. So you can actually create your own professional profile. You can post your bio, you can let others know about you, and you can literally start following people. You can't send a friend request. However, you can start following people right away and start accumulating those points, because like Eric said in the very beginning, every follow, every activity is equivalent to $1 whole. $1 whole. And you can purchase things from the eZWay store without even having to crack open your wallet or pull out your debit or your credit card.
And you can put your own services and own product on the eZWay store. So when you become a member, we help you to sell your stuff as well as get more awareness out there. And then as you upgrade, you get more and more promotion. But I mean, you can't find what we do for these types of pricing with any other marketing companies. I mean, we're so cost effective, it's unbelievable. And you're talking about, I mean, if you're a show, if you're a podcast, if you have a media vehicle in some way, everybody wants a big guest. And if you do research on me, I've interviewed over 2,500 celebrities, A-list celebrities and down. And they're all in our database. And most of them, a lot of them, we have almost 90 celebrities on the wall. So if you want to build your podcast or build your show, the Wall of Fame is one of the best ways to do that. And Keever is a living example. And most of our shows, I'm surprised. I'm just like watching on Facebook and all these celebrity friends of mine that are popping on all these different shows. And I'm like, yeah, all right. The platform's kind of got a life of its own. Everybody's kind of like benefiting from it. That's what I wanted.
And the biggest thing, ladies and gentlemen, especially coming on a show such as myself, the Tina Ramsey Show, Money Matters, any of those affiliate shows with the network, when we are soliciting you to be on the network, this is exactly what we are talking about, to get you in front of not thousands, but millions of homes, not just within the US, people, across the world. So Eric, I know that you just closed a huge deal with Simul TV. We have not talked about that. We haven't talked about now not only being in 70 million homes, but now over 300 million homes. That's what we are talking about, family. So let's talk just a little bit about that, because that's a huge jump from 70 million homes to now 300 million homes. So tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so we signed a very large distribution deal with Simul, and they have over 140 channels kids channels, old school channels. InfoWars is on there with Alex Jones and Mark. I think it's Mark Cuban's former channel. I think someone bought it, but Access TV is on there, and Bloomberg Television and Sony and all these amazing people, and now eZWay Network. So we're like the personal development channel. But we're not just a channel. We're actually a network. We're looking to bring other channels on and other shows to get to have access to distribution like that. And what I've learned, Kiever, in doing 450 events, as you read my resume so well, I appreciate it. You have to have distribution to be able to get sponsors, to be able to make money, to sell stage time, and the way that I teach people to monetize your media, to monetize your content, is you got to have distribution. And so we're kind of making it a little easier on you by closing these deals. We're in strong collaborations and in very powerful conversations with Zonda TV right now and Comcast, and what she does. And we just got off a really major conversation with another one. The distribution is going to keep growing. It's going to go from 300 million to 400 to 500 to $500 million. It's going to keep growing. And when you have numbers like that, you make money. There's 4 ways to monetize. 1 is advertising. 2, pay to play. 3, licensing. 4, product placement. There's other ways to monetize when you resource and leverage around your media vehicle, coaching and affiliate marketing and motivating people and all these different things that I've learned, which got me to about $10,000 a month with my show, and having some of the biggest names in the industry that approach me. I'm not approaching them. They're approaching me and my team. They're going on IMDb. They're seeing our hundreds and hundreds of credits, and that we're an IMDb accredited network. Their publicist is contacting us and saying, hey, can our client get on your stuff? That we teach you how to get into the position to where the success is chasing you. You're not chasing the success. Hence, doing it the easy way.
I love it. And that's exactly why we are all doing it the easy way. I wanted our viewers just to have a quick snippet of a few testimonies, okay? So you guys watch this.
You need to check out eZWay Wall of Fame. I'm new to this, but I already got 90 views and 2 friend requests without me doing a thing.
Patty Sadler, The Patty Sadler Show, and New Life Clarity Project. I'll tell you what, I used to have a very small volume of business. My business came out and it was just small. I had a very few following me. So when I got involved with eZWay, that's when the sky rocketed for me. I got around people who had influence, who were high ticket, who wanted the best in services, and who also had services of their own. Within a month working with eZWay, I had a $15,000 contract. I also had my following boosted up to the thousands. And I'll tell you what, it's been nothing but a really exciting ride. Thank you, eZWay. I love being part of this family.
Hi, I'm Tina Ramsey, and I'm a member of the eZWay Wall of Fame. Since becoming a member of the eZWay Wall of Fame, I have made more money. I have met some of the most amazing elite people, and most importantly, I have learned the things that I need to do in order to help me make even more money, and also allow me to help other entrepreneurs to do the exact same thing. Doing it the easy way is the best decision that I have ever made. Thank you so much, Eric Zuley.
Hi, my name is Matt J. Doyle. I'm the creator and executive producer of the Artist Process Web TV show series. My show is currently on the eZWay TV network. Ever since my show has been on eZWay, I've been getting great results. It has been getting bigger and stronger business contacts and has enhanced my circle of leads for my business. My social media views and eyeballs has tripled. My engagement has tripled. My ability to close deals and my closing rate has been enhanced by at least 50%. My brand image has been enhanced. eZWay has been able to get me on Getty Images and other PR networks for photographs, etc. My database value has increased my company value by at least 45%. That's just by doing it the easy way.
Hey, I'm Felicia Rashad. I want you to subscribe to my friend Eric Zuley's channel.
I'm attorney Gloria Allred, and I'm doing Hollywood the easy way.
What's going on, guys? I'm with Robert Sun, American Chinese CEO Society.
What's up, y'all? It's your partner, Big Boy's Neighborhood, and guess what? I'm doing it the easy way. You're doing it the easy way. All of us are doing it the easy way.
What did you want to be when you grew up? I know this wasn't planned, or was it?
No, it was not planned. My goal was to be you. I couldn't achieve that.
Hey, this is Brady Connell. I'm the executive producer of Extreme Makeover Home Edition, and I've decided to do Hollywood the easy way.
Hi, I'm Frank Shankwitz, probably best known as the creator and a founder of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and I do it the easy way. If you want to get your message out, I really suggest you contact our eZWay connection, because they're going to get your message out, and not only text on Facebook, just the whole social media.
I'm Shay Vaughn. I'm the co-founder of the Women's Broadcast Television Network. You know, if you don't know about eZWay, you're really missing out on something big.
Yeah, hi, Chris Donovan. I used to do the Golden Globe Awards for a number of years, about 20 odd years, and the Independent Film Spirit Awards for about 10, 15 years. And I look forward to working with Eric and doing it the easy way. He's a great guy. Check his sites out. You'll love it.
Takes me back, man. I so appreciate, and I so appreciate my friends, which I'm proud to call them friends. But at the time, the interesting thing, Keevers, they were my friends, but we were still building that relationship. But yet they were still saying that. I mean, you know, God rest his soul, Frank Shankwitz, who's the creator of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and I mean, it doesn't get much bigger than that. I mean, what 170,000 wishes or 300,000 wishes come true for kids, you know, and he was like a dad to me. But people don't get on camera like that and say, you need to hire eZWay connections if you want to get out there, this and that, you know. And I mean, Chris Donovan, it just takes me back, man. I mean, that guy literally canceled one of his huge things to fly out to be able to present me that award. And support like that doesn't come easy unless you do it the easy way.
That's right. That's right. And, you know, it's so important too. And I think you just hit the nail right on the head. People are not just going to drop what they're doing just to show support to anybody unless it's a genuine relationship. And that's the biggest thing about doing it the easy way that I have personally found. I can't speak for anybody else except for myself, is that those that you're getting in contact with, especially those that I have personally gotten in contact with, such as Jeff Steinberg, is forging that relationship. And once that is forged, unless you do something stupid, that's very hard to break, you know. And for me, that speaks volume, is to make sure that whatever we are doing or whatever I am involved with, it feels authentic and it feels genuine. And that is so important to, of course, myself, but I feel like that's what a lot of people are looking for, is the authenticity for, you know, those that they are interacting with.
Yeah, and you guys can exchange each other's profiles, promotions, you know what I mean? And whenever you guys got each other, you got things going on, like if you have another episode, he can support you, and you can put that, I mean, you're not really using it like this yet, Keever, but you can actually take all these episodes, like this episode right now should be on your profile. You'd probably have a lot more views, a lot more people, you know what I mean? Like, so the tools.
Which profile?
Your profile, your actual Keever pro. Let me share my screen. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Right now, as we speak, you're on a live broadcast, right? So if you go on to the eZWay Wall of Fame, if you want to go ahead and let me share the screen there. You search Keever. Okay, so we're going to look for your profile, and we're going to click on your profile.
It should be there, Eric, because I shared it there.
Right here is where this live should be right now.
So how? Okay, you're gonna have to show me how to do that. Because what I have been doing is I have been sharing the link in the actual post. So I have no idea.
Yeah, you can do your wall. You can post on your wall just like you can Facebook and LinkedIn.
Right.
And, you know, see, there's what you're talking about. But I'm talking about on your actual profile. You go on your back end dashboard and you go down to a little module that says video, and change out this link, because right now you have your intro link. Take that YouTube link that's your live link and put it right here, and then it'll be live, and everybody on the wall will start knowing that, you know, all these followers that you have on the wall. I think you have 45 people. So we can set it up to where you notify those 45 people that you're going live on your Wall of Fame profile.
Child, you just taught me something new today. Because I was under the impression as long as I shared that link on the post, it would show live. So, okay. Duly noted.
There's a lot of tricks up the eZWay Wall of Fame sleeve you haven't learned yet. And honestly, I want to give a shout out to Gucci Solutions, which is one of our pretty much our main tech partner. I wouldn't be where we are now without them. They've been building all the tech side of things, all this fancy technology, all this stuff. And wait until you see version 3.0. You're looking at version 2.0. We're going to make this thing look like LinkedIn and look like a full-fledged social network. And the apps are coming out, and you know, I mean, it's going to get better and better. And what I was telling people earlier when I did my live, I do a little fun live, by the way, guys. If you want to follow me, just go ahead and search eZWayFam.com. And I mean, Keever will tell you about. We got this little fam community that we do. But I was mainly talking about how this is not going to be free much longer. When we get to July, because we're expanding. I mean, it's growing like crazy, and we need capital to be able to sustain. And as much as we want to give it away for free, I promised that we would give it up to 500 people. We're at 473 people. So when we hit 500, you know, we're going to start making it to where you got to pay at least $5 to have an account. You know, and we're still going to keep it low or whatever, but it's not going to be free. So while it's free, you definitely want to get in where you fit in. And so I just wanted to throw that out there, and just keep following, because you're going to love it. We have a huge event coming up too. And you'll always know about our events. I mean, think about this, Keever. We have 476 profiles, or whatever it is. It's 400 something profiles, right?
I think it's 482 now.
Okay, well, 482. Oh, wow, it went up about 5 people today. Great. So those 482 profiles all have something going on. They all have some sort of stage or a show that they're doing, or a podcast or a blog or a magazine or something. But this platform taps into all of that. So imagine if you want to build your authority and build your influence, and you want to get on stages, for instance. I'm not a booking guy by any means. I'm not a booking agent. I'm not going to book you on stages. That's not what I do. But I happen to have a lot of people that have stages. So you get access to a lot of value. You want to get interviews? I mean, there's probably at least 100+ people that have shows on this profile. Now, are they all signed up with our network? No, they're not. But they do have profiles. So you can go to 100+ possible shows and build a relationship and get your own PR going, you know? And so it literally has a mind of its own, and people are all supporting one another with those platforms. And as soon as you tap in, you're in that doorway. It's just up to you to start networking and tapping on people's shoulders and saying hello.
I love it. Well, Eric, we have a few more things that I want to cover. However, we need to take a break. So you guys don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to come right back and talk to Eric about his book and about how you guys can become a member. That's right. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So stay tuned.
Are you looking for a natural boutique? Then look no more. Keever's The Natural Choice Boutique and Gift Shop, located in Camden, South Carolina. We have all natural products, ranging from deodorants, natural soaps, natural hair and skincare products, and everything that you need. But wait, there's more. At Keever's, you can also get women apparel, handbags, women's shoes, and jewelry. Visit us today at Keever's The Natural Choice Boutique and Gift Shop. And be sure to follow us at Keever's Boutique and visit us in person at 2639 Suite D, Broad Street, Camden, South Carolina. Or visit our website at www.keeversboutique.com. Welcome to Inner Peace and Serenity with your host, speaker, coach, facilitator, Jeannie Muhammad. Join us every first Thursday of the month, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we talk everything self-improvement. So take back your pen, take back your life, right here on Keever's Place.
Sexy chicks, every day taking trips. All my ladies love this. Check my bling. I ride fly on my plane sky high. It's a thug's life. You got me all sweaty. I thought you liked that. I told you I'm the king. Don't you wanna be my queen? My mansion and my pool. Everything's for you. I don't even have a clue. Baby, tell me what to do.
Welcome back to Keever's Place, the Keever Murdoch Show and Podcast. I hope you guys are enjoying our show, our King's Corner segment tonight. We have the one and only Mr. Eric Zuley in the house representing our Kings for tonight. And we are definitely right in just going deep on everything that he has going on, including the eZWay Wall of Fame and everything in regards to that. So we're going to go ahead and bring him back on the stage. Welcome back, Eric.
Hey, everybody.
For those of you who are just tuning in, excuse me, I'm talking so fast, I'm getting ahead of myself. For those who are just joining us, we are really just introducing to those who don't have any idea what the eZWay Wall of Fame is and how you can become a part of that. So we're going to talk about that in just a minute, but I want to just give you this opportunity, Eric, to talk about your book. What actually inspired you to write this book, and what all can they gain from reading it?
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, first and foremost, I want to shout out Holly Wagner and Marlena Martin and just a lot of my eZWay family that has tuned in. I appreciate you guys so much. The book is called The Influence Effect. And the reason I wanted to, I'll be completely honest, I'm not going to take all the credit for writing a book like this. I wrote some of it. A lot of it's my creativity, but I have to give a lot of props to Patty Sadler with New Life Clarity Publishing, and my girlfriend, Dr. Dante Sears, my dad, and a lot of other people, because this is a eZWay family collaboration of an amazing book. What I did do was I built the book. I made the book a kind of a big deal. I called all my celebrity friends to support me and tell their stories and how I met them. You know, how do you meet somebody like Sharon Lecter? It's a co-author of Rich Dad Poor Dad and authored books like Think and Grow Rich for Women and 20 other books, Exit Rich and all these amazing books. And she's so successful with finance and stuff like that. And to get near her, you have to pay money. You have to pay money to get near people like this. But how did I do it without having to pay money? And so it tells you kind of how you build a relationship first. You become a friend with a bigger level person that's hard to touch. And so I tell a lot of those stories on, how I met Trey Ireland, who's doing a movie right now with Bruce Willis, and like all these amazing people. So there's literally like 40 something people in the book. And I came up with the idea of the tornado because it really is an influence effect. It's a tornado. It creates a funnel of value. It has a lot of the influence effect is really what you need to create if you want to have your brand have an effect. You have to have the influence effect. And so we do things really uniquely. And I actually made a lot of money from this book before the book even got published. And I also teach people actually how you can make around $30,000 without even the book being published and not even really doing a lot of writing. You know, like I created this book in a way that nobody else really has. And I never thought in a million years I'd be a published author. I didn't want to be a published author. That wasn't in my cards. You know, I didn't want to be a speaker. I wasn't planning on being an actor and all this different stuff. God had a plan for me. But what I realized, Kiever, is you have to have it. If you want to step your influence authority to another level and you want people to pay you as a coach and things like that, you have to have a book. You have to have covers of magazines. You have to say that you've been seen on CBS and ABC and NBC and all this stuff. You have to have that authority. You have to. And so I did all the little pieces, and there's still a couple more. I'm actually, I pretty much think I got everything now with the distribution. Woohoo! But you know, the book thing is powerful. But what a lot of people don't know, Kiever, is you don't actually have to have a book. All right, don't tell anybody this. I'm gonna give you guys a really cool secret. You ready?
Ready.
You don't actually need the book, believe it or not. You actually just need the cover of the book. You just need to look like you have a book. Okay? You just need the graphics, and you just need the third-party validation, and make it look like you got the book, and then you start making money because it looks like you got the book, and then you go pay for the book. You know, so
I love it.
There's so many tips and tricks and little secrets I've learned along the way, and I have a lot of amazing people that are supporting me as I do that. But then when you have a book, it's about the event. You guys should look at the event that I did. I did a launch for this book. Now, mind you, I'm doing all this from a laptop. Okay, I'm getting people on live on a StreamYard just like this. But I had a whole schedule. Shout out to Angelique and her team for everything that they did, and had all the people in the book come on stage and talk about themselves and talk about their chapter, right? But I made like $20,000, and I made them a couple $1,000s as they were doing it. You know what I mean? And so the events and the book thing and whatever, it's all about being a bigger and better authority, right? Like Tina, I see Tina Ramsey on there. Shout outs to Tina and her show. I mean, Tina doesn't even know, but we're gonna start getting her down that direction eventually to being a best-selling author. You know how powerful it is, Kiever, to be able to say that you're a best-selling author?
Yes.
What does that really mean, though? I'm a best-selling author. I mean, you know, how do you really know if someone's really a best-selling author? What it is credits. That's all it is. It's third-party validation. For when you read my resume, you can say 3-time best-selling author, Amazon best-selling. It sounds impressive, right? And people pay you because that impressive sounding stuff. You know, so what a lot of people don't do, Kiever, is they don't keep records of the resourceable content. I've kept records of everything I've done since age like 14, before I was even in the industry. But I still have pictures of when I was doing my little magic school thing, and I was charging people $1 to watch my magic show and stuff. You know, I have records of everything. I built a YouTube channel, but I got, like, you know, if you tell somebody you're doing something, that's great. But if they can go on YouTube or Google and they see it, that's greater. Okay, so content is you have to capture content, and you have to remember to use that content. So a YouTube channel is very valuable to keep records and get it on Google and stuff like that. But I don't recommend a YouTube channel to make money. I recommend getting with eZWay Network to make money. But it can be valuable for awareness and visibility and all that type of stuff. So, but that's all I really did, Kiever, is I just kept keeping records. If I met somebody, I make sure to grab that selfie and hey, let's take a picture together. You know, like I get that content. Any chance I get that content. But then what do you do with the content? You got to package the content, right? I mean, I do have a class, guys. I will help you guys if you're interested in learning how to position yourself to have stronger visibility so the money chases you and all that fun stuff. I show you how to turn your content into cash in ways that nobody else can, you know, and watch my show. I do it every Tuesday, and I talk about how to monetize your media, and I literally bring these A-listers on, like Bill Duke's coming on my show tomorrow from Predator and CW's, Netflix, and Black Lightning and everything. But he's going to talk about his foundation, and he's going to talk about the business side of how a major actor like that made it happen for these kids, but also made a fortune doing it. You know what I mean? How do you really create that fortune positioning? How do you really go from 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9, 10 figures? You know, all of it's content. And people don't even know the power of rebroadcasting and repurposing content. I'm at the point now where I've had all these affiliates and all these different networks and all these different things making me money in my sleep. I wake up and I'm like, oh wow, I just got 100 something sales in my PayPal. It's very, very nice to wake up to that. Trust me, and
we had that conversation just the other day. I can be in a dead sleep, but as soon as I hear cha-ching, it wakes you up out of your sleep. I love it. I
don't want to take too much credit, but I think we can get, take a little bit of credit for that money that you're making there, the automation and
yes.
And that's the thing is you got to be automated and like all these different things. And it's a lot of work. It is so much work positioning yourself. But once you get it done, once you get up the hill, you can't go up the hill much more. It's got to go downhill eventually. And so we just created all that for everybody else. And we're just trying to duplicate ourselves now. And we've duplicated ourselves to about 40 something people with shows now. And it's just a lot of fun. We're just having fun now. When you get to the point where you're actually having fun doing what you do and you don't have to leave your house and you're able to bless people having fun doing what you do and people coming to you saying like, thank you so much. And you're putting a smile on their face and you're putting a smile on his face. That's true success.
I love it. I love it. Let me give my testimony before we run out of time. One thing that I can say since joining the eZWay, I was actually introduced to you, Eric, by Tina J. Ramsey from the Tina J. Ramsey show. So thank you so much, Tina. But since coming aboard, listen, I'm going to be 100% transparent. I'm not one of these individuals who just jump on the bandwagon because everybody else is jumping on the bandwagon. Actually introduced to you, Eric, by Tina. I take my time. I do my research. I do my due diligence. I'm not impressed by name dropping, none of that. At the end of the day, the question I want to know is, how is this going to benefit Kiva Lernice Murdoch? I'm just keeping it 100. So one thing that I have say is that just being in conversation with you, and I take direction extremely well. You have pointed out key things about Kiva's Place, the Kiva Murdoch show, that I really thought it was valuable and implemented it right away. My show turned around 100%. 100%. It looks better. The feel of it's better. The clients that I'm booking is, I won't say better, but quality content, quality people, and we're able to deliver quality information to our viewing audience, which means the world to me, because I feel as if we're in these positions that's bigger than us because it's bigger than us. We are here to serve, right? So it's really important for me to feel as if I'm serving my viewers in a way that they're finding value. At the same time, I'm able to recoup as well. So that's number one. Number two, I'm able to make genuine connections. For example, I just had a celebrity on last week, Jeff Steinberg, huge. And we actually met on a show that you had, it was like 10 of us on back in February. And we just clicked right away by doing it the easy way. So just building those genuine relationships, those genuine connections means the world to me. And because I'm not a person who's, impressed by the fanfare or whatever, what's important to me is how genuine the connection, their relationship is. So I must say, by doing it the easy way, we're building long-lasting relationships. We're actually connecting. We're helping each other. And you have to be coachable. You have to be coachable though, and you have to be in a place to take direction. So if you're able to do that, if you're able to be coachable and be in a position to learn and be ready to grow, why not jump aboard and do it the easy way with the easy way?
Thank you for that testimonial, Kiva. I appreciate it. And I got to say, I mean, it's literally night and day, apples and oranges, difference of the way your show looked, the look and feel. And I have to give props to Tina as well. Tina was a really big part of this transformation. But it looks quality now. And if you have a quality look and feel to your show and your branding, you're going to get more quality types of guests and things like that. You're going to get better. You're going to get stronger response. So your quality and look and feel is very, very important. Your show build is very, very important. You can't just half-ass it and just put something up. That is it's going to hurt you more than help you. And so I definitely recommend anybody that's doing a podcast or show, if you have any type of visual appeal whatsoever, you have to put the time and effort into, one, the quality look and feel and the branding, and two, producing the show. That's so important. You have to produce the show. I spend about a week. Shout out to Matt J. Doyle, my associate producer, and Tina is now getting more and more involved, and Angelique and Sophia and all of these people that are on our team. I'm giving you guys a couple golden nuggets here. The time and effort that you put in is what you're going to get out of anything that you do. Okay, so when you're doing a show, when you're doing any type of platform, you need to produce it properly, because if you don't produce, you're not going to put content out that people want to follow and be involved with. Okay, so like for instance, this is the work and effort that we put in. I don't know, can I share my screen there? This is the work and effort that we put in. And why am I making $10,000 a month on this show every week? Why have I closed major contracts and stuff? Because look at the way this thing looks. We put so much effort into highlighting that guest and what we do and how we do it. And it's so clean, I think. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's something, and your website is how you're going to make money. Your app is how you're going to make money. Your media kit, your onboarding, your intake forms, your automation, it all go, they see all that stuff. The quality, again, remember I talked about the distribution. It's all right here. And so I have people that contact me and ask, can I be on your show? They contact me all the time. And hey, you can win the opportunity to be on my show. You can pay to be on my show. But unless you're making seven figures or you have unbelievable credits and you can prove that you're at the level of the guest that we've been able to brand ourselves at, yes, you can be on my show for $5,000, because we've gotten to that point. Now, if you have a good charity story, if you're really making a difference, if you have a good story and there's something that we think we're going to get audience from, if you have if you have value that you can give to us, don't get me wrong, we're not just pay to play. But you better have some pretty good value to be able to provide to us, because we're going to give you millions of homes. Celebrities are going to start following you. You're going to get media coming after you. They're going to want to start putting you on their shows, and all this stuff starts happening when you get on Easy Talk Live. And we've seen it happen over and over and over and over again. And I guarantee you, any of our eZWay family will tell you the same thing. Oh yeah, doing it the eZWay does this. Boom, 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 boom. So we know we've packaged our value, and that's what a lot of people don't really do. Keevers, they're not packaging their value. They have that value, but they're not packaging it. They're not making it simple for the audience member, the customer, to understand, why do I need to pay you? What is the return that I'm going to get in exchange? If I pay you $5,000, I hope I'm going to make $10,000. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I've mastered the art of monetizing your media and making money. And in fact, a major publication said that I was the multimedia mogul that's mastered the art of monetizing media and making money. And so we are packaged, we're ready to go, and so I always tell people, if you're not ready to make money, if you're not ready to close, then you're not going to close. Mm-hmm. So I think that everybody needs whatever takeaway you can get from this show, guys, is make sure that you reevaluate, overview your situation, put yourself in the customer's shoes, talking to yourself and saying, I'm interested in whatever it is that you offer, but are you really ready to close that deal? How positioned are you to close that deal? And then the other thing is sales. If you don't know how to sell, you're not going to make money. That's the bottom line. So we're starting to get into sales training now. We're working with Omar Perriu and all these amazing people. And so, it's all in the Wall of Fame. You guys will learn all this stuff. You'll learn so much more. This is just a little teaser. And just watch what happens with the Keever place. Watch it, see what happens with the Tina Ramsey show. And Looking Good, and the Easy Show, and Easy Talk Live, and we have more shows coming out. But just watch the results from the Wall of Fame. Watch the types of guests that come onto these shows. Watch the growth in the followers. You saw the testimonials. I made $15,000 in a month. You know what I mean? Take action. Action takers are money makers. So anybody that's watching right now, if you have a show and you're not working with us, contact us. Let's have a conversation, see what happens.
I have to give you a round of applause for that. You too much. I love that. And listen, he just dropped a lot of gems that we are getting for free. You're getting a lot of comments. Tina J. Ramsey is right there with you, and she definitely co-signed on the fact that just being in relationship with eZWay, she has definitely made more money. Hello, cha-ching. Let's tell them how to get in contact with you, Eric, and then we're going to give you an opportunity to have any final words. But and to reach you, I know that they can definitely, well, first of all, we want you to go ahead and become a member right now. So go to eZWayWallOfFame.com and join right now. Now, you just heard it not too long ago that right now there's a free option, which is not going to be free for very long. So if you are wanting to jump on this right now, this is your opportunity to become an eZWay Wall of Fame member today. You don't have to put it up. You can join right now. So go to eZWayWallOfFame.com. If you would like to learn more about Eric, you can visit his website at ericzuley.com. And we didn't talk about the eZWay.tv platform, so we need to do that really quick. Okay. But go to eZWay.tv, and you can actually see the various programs that's already in Eric's network on the eZWay.tv platform. So you want to show it, or do you want me to pop it up?
I'm popping up right now.
Perfect.
Thank you for the opportunity to present this to everybody. If you have a show and you want bigger and better distribution, these are some of the shows that we have. If you want bigger and better distribution, you do it the easy way. You come to us. We give you a demo. We give you a consultation. Look at your situation. These are some of the shows that we have. The Heart Talk show. These are some of the channels. Speakers TV. If you're a speaker, it's a major platform. Mindset Reset. We have health shows. Talent shows. Sidewalks Entertainment is a major interview shows. They have over 900 episodes. We have a show that helps you to tap into your brain, and there's products involved. We have a lot of streaming edutainment. That is what this network really has. Fashion shows, business advice shows. We have channels, JLS TV. We have major stages that we put you on just by watching our TV platforms. And then you just click on Get Started if you're interested. Different channels, like Tina Ramsey has a channel that we're building with her. Dr. Liddy has a channel that we're building with her. Busy Moms TV has a channel that we're building with her. JLS TV. But what's really cool that we did that like nobody else has done, Kiever, is yes, we have a lot of great content, but we also have an actual kind of social network piece to it. So if you become a producer and you have a show on our platform, you're also going to be able to log in and have a dashboard to manage the business. There's one thing to have a show. There's another thing to make money with your show, to know the business. So we created the actual technology platform for you to manage that. So you don't have to wait on us. You're going to be able to insert and upload and do all this great stuff. You know, we built out the platform, and we're going to continue to build it out more and more and more. Again, shout outs to Gucci Solutions for this wonderful platform. But see, like Tina Ramsey has her show, just like the Wall of Fame that you guys saw. We have the same thing for TV. So you have a profile and you have all your different stuff. And this is a tool for you to sell your show, a tool for you to get sponsors, a tool for you to sell with product placement, and you know, just be able to make money and actually run the business. So it looks pretty clean and so on and so forth. And the biggest thing, obviously, is we have the ability to bring in a lot of traffic. It's organic. It's real. I mean, if you look at 40 shows, if they were to get 1,000 visitors per show, you're looking at 40,000 a month just off organic traffic right there, which we have way more than that. But I'm just giving you like a small version, right? So if you want to monetize, you need to build more subscribers. If you want to build more subscribers, do it the easy way, and collaborate with all the different shows and all the different channels, and then you're going to get more numbers, more sponsors. It's really that simple. More numbers, more stages. More numbers, more book sales. You know what I mean? So we put that whole kind of platform together. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. This does air on Roku TV, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, DirecTV, Google Play, Apple Store, and we now have partnered up with this big distribution. So we have our own set-top box now that you can actually get the set-top box, which has an educational platform to it, video games. I mean, I haven't even gone into the technology of our partner and who they are yet. We'll have to do another interview because there's not enough time. There's too much cool stuff, right? So how about this? The people that are watching, if you guys are enjoying me, if you're enjoying this episode, come to Kiever and say, I want to hear more Eric. I want to hear more about the eZWay. And the last thing I want to give Kiever is a special gift to your audience. If you guys text the letters, letter E, Z, W, A, Y, to the number, and I think you can put this in. Text eZWay to the number 55678. We're going to look and see who comes in. You're going to receive a reply, and we're going to know if you came from the Kiever's Place show. And we're going to give you, starting out, 25 eZWay bonus points. eZWay, like the rewards we were talking about, just for texting in, just because you came from Kiever's Place. We're going to start you out with 25 bonus points. Now, what does that mean? That's like dollars. That's like currency with us. Okay? So that means that you can get free blogging, free interviews, possibly get on stages, get on ads in our magazine, get an ad on the Wall of Fame, get out there more, and get that much closer to getting that for free. Okay, and one lucky person, we're gonna give this to one person. We're gonna give a $99 a month membership. And Kiever, you know what this means. You know how big this is. Okay,
I do.
A $99 a month membership for 3 months. 3 months for free for one of the people that text in. So we're gonna pick one particular person, and they're gonna win. They're gonna be like a little raffle, and we'll do another little broadcast, and we'll say here's who won, and we'll give one person a gold membership on the eZWay Wall of Fame.
You get another applause for that, Eric.
I was gonna say that was like a weak applause. They're like,
oh no.
I like that one.
You get the hoot and the holler on that one, because I don't think they realize. Listen, you guys, I don't think you realize how huge that is. That's a gold membership. You get to post your items in the eZWay store.
Nope, that's the 350. Nope.
Okay, excuse me.
But they do get to add friends. They do get they do get the direct message, all that fun stuff. But what the biggest thing that they get is they do get interviews on all these different platforms and stuff like that. We will help to build their profile, and I guarantee you that you will see your numbers go up on your profile.
That's huge. That's huge for 3 months. Thank you so much. Thank you on behalf of our viewers. So Kiever Place, the Kiever Murdoch Show, friends, family, fans, you guys definitely need to text right now, eZWay, to 55678 and get your name in that drawing, because that's huge. 3 free months of the $99 gold subscription. That's huge, and that's a great way for you to join the family as well as start getting yourself monetized right now.
And Kiever, just one more thing I want to point out too. Remember how I was telling you guys that you got to produce your show? Have you noticed how this lady has produced her show? Have you seen how on point she is, and she's got all her little lower thirds ready to go? And I mean, she had this whole thing planned. How long do you think it took? Talk a little bit about the behind the scenes of what goes into producing a show, but how much you monetize from it when you do it.
Yes, definitely. Now, it takes me at least a week. And when I say that, you have to research your folks that you are bringing on as well. And they don't tell you everything. So it's really important for you to do your due diligence and research your guests. So I really take the time to research them. I have a whole process. Like, my whole show is automated. Now, I didn't take Eric through my whole automation process because I know him, and he's pretty much, like he said earlier, everywhere. So you can find out about, him from just Google, basically. But my whole system is pretty much automated. So I have, from our initial conversation, you got to fill out my intake form. You have to sign my contract. I get to learn more about you, and that just allowed me an opportunity to be able to produce the show so that it looks like a good quality.
But your packages range from like $50 to $3,000, and you don't even do anything. People are approaching you, and you got that whole thing all set up. and you got a big old smile on your face because you know that you're making money, and all you got to do, and think about it, all you're doing is sitting in front of a microphone or a monitor, or in my case, standing up because I like to stand up, and you're making money and enjoying yourself as you're doing it, interviewing people, getting to know them, and promoting them, and helping to spread positive messages and stuff, and you're making money. I mean, who in the right mind wouldn't want to do that?
And the key to Eric is making sure that you love what you do. Like, I love this, and people pick up on if you are not genuine. You know, if you're only doing it for the money. So, you know, of course, monetizing is definitely great, but I also love this. I love getting to know people and providing them a platform such as ours to be able to, you know, grow and share and spread their wings. So this is just a joy.
Well, we have a 501c3 nonprofit as well, and I know you got to go. I don't want to take up more of your airtime, but we've raised millions of dollars for charity, and we've done our fair share of giving back our time and supporting, and we give if you're a nonprofit out there, definitely contact us. We always give our distribution and our marketing abilities away pro bono for the right causes. So we do that a lot as well.
That is beautiful. I'm going to allow you, Eric. This has been awesome. I have thoroughly enjoyed you. I think our viewers have learned a lot. You have really done a great job as far as explaining what the eZWay Wall of Fame is and why it's so beneficial, on why you should become part of our growing network and our growing family. So I want to thank you for your time. Like I stated earlier, I know that we were looking for your father, but he sent a great backup for him not being here. So thank you so much. And
this was very, very last minute, guys, like extremely last minute. So I just want to say one more thing. If you are interested in anything you've heard on the show today, make sure you contact Kiever directly, okay? And she'll give you her affiliate link. I want you to sign up to that affiliate link. Don't just go directly to the eZWay Wall of Fame. She'll give you her affiliate link. So we want to keep track of her pipeline, and we want her to get paid. And then you guys get paid, and we want to keep that domino effect. So just contact Kiever directly if you want to do it the easy way.
And what I'm actually going to do post this, because they've just recently updated there, and that was the reason why I haven't dropped it yet, because I know that you guys just recently did another update. So what I'm going to do is post show is drop the affiliate link in the description. So it will be everywhere you are watching this. It will be in the description post show. So definitely pay attention and watch out for that, because I'm going to drop it. So click the link, join eZWay, and definitely I'm going to pop on text eZWay, because I want you guys to take advantage of this free 3-month $99 package. Text eZWay to 55678 and go ahead and just log on. Well, not log on, excuse me. Get connected and join the eZWay, and hopefully you will win that opportunity. Any final words, Eric? Any final words before we go?
Keep God first, guys. Don't listen to everything that the media tells you. Be your own person. Don't be a media puppet. Do your research, and everything. The more that you create your business to serve. Whoa, that's interesting. Oh, cool. I like it. Thank you. The more that you create your business to serve, the more that your business will start serving you. Okay, so that would be my last final words. I'll see you guys in the Wall of Fame. Looking forward to hearing what Kiever tells me, and keep watching Kiever's place. So here's a little drop for you. Go ahead and give me the little solo thing again. All right, you're gonna like this. All right. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your man, Eric Zuley. I'm known as the Multimedia Mogul. I'm doing very, very well. I have a lot of amazing people that support our community. We've gotten thousands and thousands of people that we've helped be successful. I'm an international commercial Axe body spray star. I've done films. I'm on Amazon Prime right now. And I built my own social network platform. We have 300 million people that we reach on our network, and I'm a man of God. And I'm telling you right now, man, where do you need to be? Let me think. Wait, let me go back upstairs. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's it. Keever's Place. You gotta go to Keever's Place. You gotta watch Keever's Place. You gotta hang out in Keever's Place. You know, that makes me think of that one show, the Mr. Rogers show. Hang out in his place. No, forget Mr. Rogers. It's about Keever. You hang out in Keever's Place, the easy way.
I love it. Listen, you're going to get another round of applause for that, sir. Let me just find my little clap. That was amazing. Thank you so much for that plug. I greatly appreciate that. I appreciate you, and I just appreciate this time that we have spent together. I know that we've been trying to get this coordinated for some time, but I'm so grateful that we were able to do that. Eric, you are definitely family. We love you to life here at Keever's Place. And of course, you're welcome back anytime. And like you said, I would love to bring you back because we didn't even talk about the eZWay promotions. We did not talk about that. So there's a few things that are, unfortunately, is very hard to cram into 1 hour. So I would definitely love to have you back so that we can talk about the other half of what folks get when they do it the easy way. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Keever. I really appreciate it. And stay tuned, guys, because we got a lot of big events coming up. June 16th and 17th, the Protect and Monetize You Summit. You want to learn how to protect your business and monetize your business and see what we're doing with Dr. Liddy and all of her amazing people on stage. Put that in your calendar. And we got a lot of great channels and whatnot coming out. So text that eZWay. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hang out with you guys. And I hope you join me tomorrow with Bill Duke. It's going to be a lot of fun. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you can ask questions. You can interact. I mean, it's the livest, most fun interactive talk show you've ever been on OTT and OTA.
I love it. And he gives away prizes also, you guys, which could be in the form of being in his magazine for free, coming on the stage with A-list celebrities. So definitely tune in. He has like this Wheel of Fortune type thing where he, spins it. So
the eZWay Wheel of Opportunity.
That's it. That's it.
Yes. And my dad, my father, spins the wheel. We call him Dadana White.
I love him.
The one that was supposed to be on the show, but he'll be on next time. We'll make sure he gets on the show.
Yes. So definitely tune in again, 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, 4:30 p.m. He will have Bill Dukes in the house, so you don't want to miss it. I'm going to go ahead and close out, you guys. Thank you so much for just hanging in there with us. We hope you had a marvelous time with us. So until next time, family, let's continue to share, connect, and glow, because we understand that doing it the easy way, you can't go wrong with that. Okay. Y'all have a blessed night. We'll see you Thursday night. Come back 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Thank you for watching Keever's Place, the Keever Murdoch Show and Podcast. Tune in every Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Keever's Place. To be a guest on our show, text the word guest to 803-368-3030 or visit us at tinyurl.com/Keever's Place Booking. And watch us on Apple TV, Roku, and Amazon Fire as we're broadcasting in more than 60 million homes worldwide.